What's happening, everyone? Gamer for Life here, and welcome back to Fortnite. Today we have a news update to share with y'all. Now, this is just for looks, alright? So just want to let you guys know, that's not the name of the season. It is going to be called Chapter 5 Season 2. On the other hand, the reason why I'm doing this video is because, we got our word of the season. So, literally, I think it was this evening when I got out of work, I saw a message from him on Twitter, and this is what he had to say. Oh wait, my bad. He had to say this. So, today, if someone asked the question properly, basically, I know it sounds a little out of order, but basically what this is here is, somebody asked, hey, do you think you can give the word of the season? And then he replied with, today, if someone asked the question properly. So someone actually did answer the question properly to him. So Mark Rain is the person that the main guy up at Epic Games. So he's the one that I think he makes sure that everything's working properly, so he's able to announce certain things. So also, here we are. This is what he says here. So, Mark Rain said, my word for the Fortnite game, Chapter 5, Season 2, is wings. Wings. Now that goes in your head, right? It stinks in your head. Wings. Only thing I can think of is two things. Now, you're going to like this because this most likely will happen this season. This upcoming season. So, looking over here, you guys, the only things I can think of are a couple of things, actually three. One that's not really containing to anything having wings. The other two, definitely 100% having wings. Now, I did my research, I have screenshots, I have images, and I also have information to share with y'all. So, if you guys remember back then, I believe we were kind of leaking that dragons were going to be coming, and that Fortnite was leaking that a little bit too, that in the future we might be getting dragons. And guess what? It is the near future, and I think there is a high chance we could actually get some dragons. So I did my research, and this is what I found. So it says, I asked Google if dragons played a big part in Greek mythology. So this is what came up, and it says, yes, dragons play a significant role in Greek mythology. Before I continue on to this, I want to say some dragons don't have wings. Other dragons do have wings. I know it's a little complicated, but I just want to put it out there because some people might correct me on this. So, yes, dragons play a significant role in Greek mythology. The Greek in Draken, or I'm not sure how to say it, it's Latin, I guess. Etymological origin. Okay, I don't know how to say that word. I'm going to skip that word. I'll let you guys read it. Origin of the modern word dragon, and the source of many surviving Indo-European myths and legends about dragons. In ancient Greek mythology, dragons were like huge serpents that lived in caves near water. They had no wings or no legs and often appeared with poisonous bite. Some depictions also showed that Dracana, a female serpent, hopefully I said that right, with several features of a human woman. Dragons play a variety of roles. You hear that? A variety of roles. I mean, it's not saying that they have like wings, but some dragons in Greek mythology do have wings. So they could actually interpret it either or, but literally chances are it's really high that they could get added here. And all these things I'm going to talk about in this video, I think they're going to be coming to Chapter 5 Season 2. Alright, so dragons play a variety of roles in Greek mythology. They are often depicted as fearsome monsters and adversaries oh man, adversaries, my bad, and adversaries of heroes. But they can also be symbols of power, wisdom, and protection. So yeah, I do think they're gonna be coming to Fortnite next chapter, just because wings. But I want to hear you guys' thoughts. What do you guys think that word means for next chapter? Wings? Because this is what I think. And I have another theory of what we're going to be getting to. But again, most likely rooting for dragons, because I think that that's more accurate. I remember them teasing it, and I remember seeing some stuff in the files about it. Alright, so I searched up Pegasus. So Pegasus were also a main part of Greek mythology. Now they also have wings too, right? They can fly, they have wings, but necessarily they have wings. So it says everything's relating to these characters, and literally, if it's confirmed that it's Greek mythology, I think that we are going to be getting the Pegasus and dragons for sure. So that way it will spice up the season. Alright, so literally when I searched this up, is Pegasus related to Greek mythology? And I searched this, and it says, yes, Pegasus is a winged horse in Greek mythology. Pegasus is usually depicted as a white stallion. I say that. So Pegasus is the son of Poseidon. That's interesting. The horse god and the Gorgon Medusa. He is immortal and capable of flying. Pegasus is connected with the god Poseidon and the heroic Bellerophon. Dang, all these words are new to me, so I'm sorry, you guys, if I'm saying it wrong. You guys can correct me in the comments. I know there's some of you guys that be like, you said it wrong. It's okay. We all make mistakes. So, continue on to the video. Here appears on pottery and bronze works dating back to the 7th century BC, before Christ. That's what the BC stands for. I always never knew that until I asked my teacher. BC, before Christ. So, in one story, Bellerophon attempts to fly to heaven on a Pegasus, but becomes terrified and falls off. Pegasus is said to have flown up and been, but among the constellations by Jove. I don't know if it's Love or Jove, and then it says Zeus right there. So I thought it would be nice to give you that information. I think I have another information about the Pegasus here too. If it doesn't brighten up like the conspiracy, I mean not the conspiracy. The theory of them coming to Fortnite, the Pegasus and the dragons. So, Pegasus, the winged horse. Pegasus, the winged horse, in Greek mythology was involved in some of the most intriguing tales of all times. From his birth to his death, Pegasus remained a mysterious creature, capable of everything, symbolizing the divine inspiration of, or the journey to heaven, since riding him was a... Oh man, I'm stuck again. Synonymous to flying to the heavens. I don't even know if I said that right. I just went for it. Pegasus was... Oh my goodness. Dog's upstairs. Sorry about that, you guys. Pegasus was represented as a good-hearted, gentle creature. Somewhat native. But always... I feel like I said that wrong. I don't know. But always eager to help. For his service and loyalty, Zeus honored him with a special mortality, turning Pegasus into a constellation on the last day of his life. Alright, we're getting pretty close to the end, you guys. And also, this is what I was talking about in the little article there I pulled up there about talking about Pegasus. So they are really important to Greek mythology and dragons as well. Those are the two things that I know a lot about. So those two are most likely put it up to 99%. The other percent, that is 1%, would be if they actually make it to the game. So we'll have to wait and see until I'll be leaking on Twitter. So you guys follow me on Twitter. And I'll probably be leaking on my Facebook page too. But most likely Twitter. And yeah. So before I do end the video, we do have one more thing to talk about, and that is the Minotaurs. Now Minotaurs are also known for Greek mythology. It's Greek mythology. So in Greek mythology, the Minotaur is a monster with the head of a bull and the body of a man. The Minotaur's name comes from the ancient Greek words menos, and then it has Taurus, which translates to the bull of Minos, and then eventually the word leading to Minotaurs. Creation myth is also follows after ascending the throne of Crete. Minos completed with his brothers for the throne. Minos prayed to the sea god Poseidon for a... I'm sorry guys if it's going through the video. I'm trying to do it the best I can here. Poseidon for a new white bull as a sign of favor. Poseidon sent Minos as... I'm just going to call him Minotaurs. This sounds so weird. A snow white bull. But Minotaurs was so taken with the creature that he couldn't kill it. Instead, Minos sacrificed a different bull, hoping Poseidon wouldn't notice. When Poseidon found out, he was so angered, he arranged for Minos wide... Oh my, it's getting so small. To fall in love with the bull and conceive a monstrous half-man, half-bull child with it, which was really weird. The Minotaur was the adoption son of King Minotaurs of Crete, a product of a curse placed on his wife by the gods. For Minotaur's hubris, the Minotaur was imprisoned in a dark underground Lazarus. Now, the Lazarus is a maze, if you guys aren't familiar with it. That's why I put the image here. The Minotaurs here, it's always in a maze. Was ingenuous maze commissioned by King Minos and designed by the... Okay, I can't read that. Can't read that neither. The Minotaur's story has evolved over the centuries and appears more often in visual works than in literature. The Minotaur was a favorite legend for centuries, revealing the intertwined cultures of Mediterranean world. And here is another image of the Pegasus and a Minotaur. And I basically covered everything here, you guys. So I will rotate like images so you guys can just take a look at them real quick. And we shall end the video from there. So I'm going to end the video now, you guys. So that's pretty much it for this news update. Thank you all for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all in my next video very soon. Peace. And I hope you guys all have a good one. Also, I'm not sure if I said this, but make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss out when my next upload is or my next video. Thanks for watching.